Welcome to this video, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing butterfly cakes today. I hope I'm making you hungry because it's time to get cooking. So we got jam, we got icing, we got eggs, but we need 2 eggs for this one, self-raising flour, and of course sugar. To put your cupcakes with margarine, I was about to say margarine, to put your cakes in, you need to use muffin cases or any cupcake styles you have. But I've got my hat ready to protect my hair because it's a bit long at the moment. And of course I need my apron on. Let's put it on. Looking fancy, do I, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is that beast? Well, human beings, here we are. But it's a nice apron, which I got given for Christmas a couple of years ago. But before any more discussions about the apron, let's get cooking. So let's do it. Right, I've just put 1 egg in. So we've got first egg. So I need to do, let me show you the egg. Yeah, there you go. So I just need to do another one now, and then we can start looking at flour and margarine and sugar. And then we can start mixing it, and then let it cook for a little bit. Let's do the egg first. So this is basically the same as you make a cake ready, but we're doing cupcake version of cake, but in with icing and jam. Just, you can make it as fancy as possible, but I'm doing the basic layout to make it more pretty. Alright, so that's 2 eggs, that's sorted. Let's move out the way. Now we can look into self-raising flour. So I'm going to set it up to, well, let me show you, the 8. So where number 8 is? Where's the 8? Where's the 8? Inside, so right there. That's where you need to be putting your self-raising flour. So let's do it. I haven't done this for a while, so it's kind of nice to do it again. There we go. So let's do it. Let's keep an eye on this. There we go. That's 1. Sorted. Put it in. And of course I do forget about this. I need to do margarine now. So every time I cook in the past with family, I always forget one thing. The egg. That's the main thing now. So got the egg, margarine, sorry. I'm confused. Right now, let's do this margarine. So instead of putting 8, put half of it in for the margarine. So I'm going to do that now. When's the margarine expire? Just to be sure. I should have done this before then. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's supposed to expire 12th of February, but we're all good though. Silly Billy, I should check really before I do this, really. Learn the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, blimey, that's a big splat. 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. So once it hits number 4, then you just put it in with the others. And then, what else do we need? So, and sugar. Of course, sugar. Obviously needs a flavour of sugar. It's all brand new because I went to made trays just to get it. I'm going to use 8 for this one. No, 4. I'm going to see how it looks like with 4. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad actually. I'll put a little bit more in. So I'm sounding a bit greedy, put an extra more 4 in. Number 4. That's fine, yeah. It's going to be very sugary, I think. I think it's normally 4, but oh well, I've got to put it in anyway. But do you know, just do what you know what's best. If you've never done it before, just do what's right. 4 or 8. If you feel like you want more sugar in your body, put 8 in. That's me for you, but it doesn't matter, I always have fun. But that's it. So now what's going to happen, I'm going to move this camera to that side and then start whisking it together. I will see you in a second. Now it's time to stir it. As you can see, it's about to get messy. So once it's everything all nice and flat, use milk on it as well, just to be sure, just to get a nice and soft feeling, not crispy, messy feeling. I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically you know what I mean. So I'm going to show you now how it's supposed to look like. Oh, sugar. So it's meant to look like that. So nice and soft. Just make sure it's nothing hard in the meantime. So this is why you need to add milk, just to give it nice and soft feeling. I think that looks pretty good to me. So what we do now is switch this off. Already done it anyway, so I forgot to explain it because I've had a right mess over here. So when you do cooking, you have to make sure everything's in good condition before using the equipment, really. So milk's already been added. Now we do is do this. Put your cupcakes layout out. So cupcakes cases need to be like this. So let's put these in its position. If I can get more in. So what you do, you just fill up all the cases that you can do into the end. And I'll just give you a good demonstration now what happens next. So what you're doing is open a spoonful to each cupcake into the case. And then see what's remaining after and add a little bit more. I will show you in a minute once it's all sorted. Well, as I've been tidying up a little bit, the cupcakes are pretty much out. I've only done 12, so I'll just show you here. So it's all there, ready to go in the oven now. So I'm going to leave it for 15 minutes, do a bit of washing up, and I'm going to do the icing now. So the icing's a little bit different. It'd be like it'd just be icing and margarine itself, mix it together. So it's pretty simple really. So I'm going to sort that now, put this in the oven, and then I'm going to tidy up, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end, and I'm going to show you how I do proper butterfly cakes with the jam. Alright? That's it, right? Alright. Spare me a few minutes, time to get tidy again. Now it's all cooked, I'm going to show you one to give you an example, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end with all 12. So first one, you get the cake, slice it the top bit half of, and then once you slice the half, its top bit, so you slice in half of these, and then after that you use the icing on top of this cake. I think I might need a spoon for this one. Second, then just spread it around gently, much as this one's not trying to settle. Oh God, it's that bad, really. I think with this one you might need more. And okay, and then after that, you put one side there, and the other half on the left or right, whatever you call it. And then I'm going to put some jam in the middle. Get in there. I'll show you. So don't use too much. And that is your first one, but as it's the first time I've done it, that's actually alright. So I'll move the knife quickly. Oh wow, actually I'm quite impressed with it actually. What do you think of it? I think it's pretty good. Let's do another one. Let's put that to one side. Yeah, I'll get to the next one. So let's do a second one, give you a demonstration for this one. So again, go around gently, because you want the top bit only. Then not completely open because you only want the top bit. Again, get a knife and cut it in half. I'll show you now. Depending on what's come, that's it. Just watch your fingers when you do this. Depending how you do it, it's all different basically to everyone else does it. There you go, again, top bit open, and then slice the middle bit. And then this is the best bit now. Icing on top. Just make it nice and neat if you can. Then I'm going to do these now. One side, that one, and then the other half. Oh no, this is where it may be a bit breakable because it's all crumbly. But do the best you can. And then again, jam. And then after, once I've done all 12, I'm going to show you rather effectively interested. So I'm going to use icing to sprinkle all over these cupcakes. I'll do that in a minute. But let me show you the first two I've made for you, for the audience. Not to try and eat, but give you an idea how it works. So everyone might do it differently, but this is my version, GG95 version. Pretty cool, isn't it? Give you another few. Pretty good. I'll show you more, all of them in 12 in a minute to make it more easier because it's very hard work going. Well, there you go. That's all 12 ginormous crackling butterfly cakes. I tried my best to keep it in good condition. Okay, that's the first one. And here's the first one I did. God, enormous though. I've got jam, strawberry jam in the middle that I've used. So before we do end this video, to make it more interesting, I'm going to show you now, to make it more interesting, I will need a spoon again, to make it more effective this time. Now this time I've got to use ice and sugar with this on there, just to put it. Now what I need to do, I put a little bit, not too much, and then use a spoon to make it like some kind of effect, to give it more flavour as you try them as well. So making it more fancy really. It's like Gino, the Italian guy, there's no black at home. I do find it funny with Michael McIntyre's The Midnight Game Show. I put the link down below. He's like, why are you wearing a suit? And the SpongeBob pants thingy, SpongeBob SquarePants. There's a bit where he made me laugh for ages. You have to watch it, it's so hilarious. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's your... Oh, actually, there's one more missing, actually. Good thing I double checked, actually. Well, yeah, that is absolute beauty. Thanks for liking this video. Well, make sure you do like this video and subscribe to my channel. We've got good things on the way, but mainly I've got a France trip on the way, so do tune in for that very soon. But that is your butterfly cakes, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I didn't make you too hungry. If you are inspired by that work today, why not have a go? Thanks for watching. Take care.